Okay, Kathy, we are live and ready to start the meeting when you are.
Okay, thank you. So I'll call the meeting to order at 6:30 p.m. Uh, so first I'll start with the land acknowledgement. So the Township of Black River Matheson acknowledges the Apatipi Assinipic Nation traditional territory. We live, play, and work here, and together we shall build a strong and inclusive community. A reminder to all in attendance that the council meetings are being recorded and will be made available to the public on the township's, they are made available on the township's website for review. I'd also like to remind everyone that the meeting is being held virtually in accordance with resolution number 2024-36. So we have a resolution to confirm the agenda.
Yes, Madam Chair, can I read the motion?
Yes, please.
Be it resolved that the agenda for the regular council meeting of May 28th, 2024 be approved.
Approved. All right, disclosures of pecuniary interest and general nature thereof. I confirm that I have no pecuniary interest with any matter on the agenda. Okay, moving on to the adoption of the minutes. We have a resolution for those.
Yes, I do, Madam Chair. Can I read the motion?
Yes, please.
Be it resolved that the following meeting minutes are hereby adopted. Minutes of the regular council meeting held January 23rd, 2024, February 27th, 2024, March 26th, 2024, and April 9th, 2024. Minutes of the special council meeting held February 20th, 2024. Minutes acknowledged are minutes of the Black River Matheson Public Library Board meeting held December 11th, 2023, and January 8th, 2024. Minutes of the Committee of Adjustment meeting held February 7th, 2024. Minutes of the Porcupine Board of Health meeting held January 25th, 2024, and February 29th, 2024.
Okay, thank you for that. I have no question on the minutes. I can approve the resolution. Okay, then we're moving on to the consent agenda. And I believe you have a motion for that as well.
Yes, Madam Chair. Can I read the motion?
Yes, please.
Be it resolved that the consent agenda items as listed on the May 28th, 2024 council agenda be received as the motions contained therein be approved and recorded as listed below. Typically, Madam Chair, I don't read the rest of the motion.
Okay. Okay, so you don't list all of the reports that are there.
No, Madam Chair.
Okay. So I do have a couple of questions. So these reports, they're on the agenda, but does the municipality, do they go on the website anywhere for the public to see, or is it just through the website?
So this would actually, through the website, there is the iCompass portal, and through the iCompass portal, these reports are made public.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I approve the resolution. Sorry, one more question if we can, before we move on. Are there any, these were a significant number of reports that were prepared over the months that council wasn't meeting. Are we caught up now with these reports?
If I can, Madam Chair, I'll let the CAO speak to that.
Okay.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yeah, yes, from my perspective, we are. There'll be another one for the next meeting. That'll take the period in between from the last report till now. But from my perspective, my reports are all caught up in terms of monthly reports. Anyways, there's a number of informational reports that'll be coming forward soon.
Okay, thank you. Okay, there are no delegations, nothing under new business, and there are no notice of motions. So we will now move to the reports under item 9. I believe we have a resolution for 9A.
Yes, Madam Chair. Can I read the motion?
Please read.
Be it resolved that the investigative findings report by the Integrity Commissioner, in parentheses, the report concerning Councillors Diamond, Drewer, Neal, Gattery, Rondo, and Schmidt be received and made available to the public, and that the report be deferred for consideration to the new council, including a deputation by the Integrity Commissioner, and any replies from the respondents in accordance with the Township's Integrity Commissioner Protocol Policy.
I approve. Sorry, I should have asked a question before that. These reports from the Integrity Commissioner, where can the public find those? I know they're on the agenda, but do they get posted on the website as well?
So I can answer that question, Madam Chair. So on our website, we do have an area in relation to Integrity Commissioner reports. The site is currently under construction. So we are working with our IT department to get it up and running. It should only be a matter of another week. And once that is done construction, if you will, these reports will be available for the public to view in that area of the website.
Okay, thank you for that. And I know that we are giving 2 notice of intents under 9B and 9C. So if you can read the resolution for 9B.
Yes, Madam Chair. Whereas Mr. Harold Elston, the Integrity Commissioner, has formally submitted an investigative report to the clerk for council review, adoption, and action against former Mayor Bender. And whereas Section 6.3 of the Integrity Commissioner Protocol Policy outlines the procedure for to receive such reports. Therefore, be it resolved that the minister appointee shall officially receive the investigative report during the regular council meeting scheduled for June 11th, 2024.
I approve. And can you read the resolution for 9C?
Yes, Madam Chair. Whereas Mr. Harold Elston, the Integrity Commissioner, has formally submitted an investigative report to the clerk for council review, adoption, and action against former Mayor Bender. And whereas Section 6.3 of the Integrity Commissioner Protocol Policy outlines the procedure for receiving such reports. Therefore, be it resolved that the minister appointee shall officially receive the investigative report during the regular council meeting scheduled for June 11th, 2024.
Okay, before I approve that one, just another question. Are you aware of how many more reports there may be coming?
I can answer this question. My understanding is there's still 3 other reports pending submission.
Okay, thanks for that. And I approve the resolution. Okay, and 9D is also dealing with some investigative reports from the Integrity Commissioner. Can you read that resolution, please?
Yes, Madam Chair. Be it resolved that the following correspondence from the Office of the Integrity Commissioner be received. Dismissal letters to Dan Charbonneau, Darlene Simple, Diane Pearson, Gary Sprout, Gordon Longstreet, Howard Groves, Lisa Clark, Martin Zonnebergen, Michael Kreitz, Pauline Francis versus Mayor Bender be filed and officially recorded as dismissed.
Okay, I approve. And likewise with the reports, do these letters get made available in any other format for the public?
They'll be
outside
made.
of the council agenda?
I'm sorry, Madam Chair, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's okay.
If I can answer that question, those letters will also be in the same area as the Integrity Commissioner reports. So it'll be available on the website.
Okay, thank you. All right, so then we move on to bylaws, and we have a bylaw to amend the interim tax levy. Can you please read that resolution?
Yes, Madam Chair. That bylaw number 2024-10 being a bylaw to amend the interim tax levy bylaw 2024-04 be read a first, second, and third time and finally passed this 28th day of May 2024.
Okay, thank you for that. So just a question, the amending bylaw, I understand that you had this ready to go prior to the final due date, and that it was to amend the final due date, sorry, and that you had it ready, but unfortunately, due to canceled meetings, you weren't able to get it adopted, right? And that's why it is coming forward now.
Yes, if I can, Madam Chair. So I was actually extremely eager when I first brought the bylaw in front of council. I actually thought I could get the first billing out a week prior to the end of February. And then soon after the bylaw was passed, recognized I couldn't meet that deadline. So if council was still coming to meetings, this would have been taken care of first meeting in March.
Okay, thank you for that. So this is just clarifying what the due date actually was.
Yes, Madam Chair. So that way it matches our general ledger.
Right, okay. So I approve the resolution. Okay, we had nothing listed under unfinished business. Under the other business, item 12A, we have correspondence from MIC's Healthcare Foundation regarding electronic raffle license. Can you please read the resolution?
Yes, Madam Chair. Be it resolved that the letter dated January 30th, 2024 from Mix Healthcare Foundation to advise the municipality of its continued intent to apply for electronic raffle license through the Alcohol and Gaming Commission of Ontario be received.
I approve. Item 12B, we have correspondence from the Solicitor General regarding the Matheson OPP detachment. Please read the resolution.
Yes, Madam Chair. Be it resolved that the minister appointee received the correspondence from the Solicitor General dated January 12th, 2024 regarding the Matheson OPP detachment building as information.
This correspondence is it appears to be quite old, September and October. Any further updates that staff would like to share on this matter at this time?
If I could, Madam Chair, just a related matter, not directly related to the letter, but as council would know, and you would know as well, staff knows, and certainly the public does, that the Township of Black River Matheson, along with the Town of Iroquois Falls, applied for our Police Services Board under the changing legislation. We've got notification that that's been approved. Our structure has been approved. But there's going to be two things that are going to hold up the process. The first is that we will not be able to appoint somebody from council or from the public without a sitting council. And the second thing is going to be that there's training that's going to be required under the Police Services Act for all appointees. So that's going to be just delayed a little bit, but we certainly are not going to lose track of that.
Okay, what did they indicate if things were normal, what would the start date of that committee have been in accordance with the approvals?
Well, as soon as the training's completed, that's my understanding.
Okay.
The committee can start to meet. And I know that I've had a number of discussions with the detachment commander. Of course, he's anxious to get things moving. It's a smaller detachment. Some detachments are quite large, so it is going to be good to have that back and forth between the OPP and the municipalities.
Okay, so is there any way of starting the coordination or setting some dates for the training for early fall or like September-ish kind of thing with Iroquois Falls?
Yeah, I'm going to start speaking with Iroquois Falls on that to see what we might be able to do, so that when our new council gets in place and once they've got people appointed, that we can just jump right into the training.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Oh,
okay, thanks. Okay, I approve the resolution. All right, next item on the list is our closed session, and we have a resolution to proceed to closed session. Can you please read the resolution?
Yes, Madam Chair. Be it resolved that the minister appointee now comes into a portion of the meeting that shall be closed to the public at 6:44 p.m. in accordance with section 239 subsection 2 of the Municipal Act to discuss labor relations or employee negotiations regarding an update on QP Local 1490 ratification. And this is done under section 239 subsection 2 clause D.
I approve.
Okay, Madam Chair, just one moment.